All right, so you had those problems to do on your dry erase board, or you could have written them in your notes. But here are the same examples. So in case you needed some more guidance on that. So here we have this number is less than 1. So that means our exponent is going to be negative. So we're going to move our decimal until we get to one place, one number that's to the left of that number, and we moved it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1.5 times 10 to the negative 5 because we moved it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this number is greater than 1, and whenever you don't see the decimal is on the end. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 9.3 times 10 to the fourth power. And it's a positive because it's greater than 1. This number is greater than 1. Our decimal's here. We're going to move it 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 6.15 times 10 to the fourth power. So you drop your zeros, but you got to keep your non-zeros. And then here we have a number less than 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5.27 times 10 to the negative 4. And then we have this number is larger than 1. The decimal's here. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8.496 times 10 to the 7th. And then this last one is less than 1. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3.6 times 10 to the negative 8. All right, so what about this number here? Convert 6.02 times 10 to the fifth into standard notation. So say what? So what does that mean? So now we're going to go the opposite. So it's standard notation because that's the number before we put it into scientific notation. So to do that, we got to convert it back, and that's where you have those zeros. So here we want to convert this to standard notation. Because the exponent is a positive exponent, then that means our number is greater than 1. That means our decimal is going to move to the right. So if we have 6.02, we're going to move it 5 places to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's, we have to keep adding zeros to place our decimal. So our answer, so you can see it a little bit better, 602,000. And then here we want to put this back into standard notation. So this is scientific notation, but we want to put it into standard. So since we have a negative exponent, that means that this number was less than 1. So that means your decimal moves to the left. So if we have 3.43, I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3, 4 places to the left. And there's your answer, 0.00343. So always remember that when it's a negative number, a negative exponent, you move your decimal to the left. If it's positive exponent, you move your decimal to the right. So you're going to go back to your PowerPoint and you're going to go through those next set of examples. And then once you finish those, then write these answers in your notes, and you also have the answers to that. And then you have another worksheet in Canvas to complete.